Alarmatron 2000 has detected your presence. Please enter your passcode.
I'm trying.
Well, try harder.
I don't remember what it is.
If you lived here, you'd know the passcode. You must be
an intruder. Intruder! Identify yourself immediately.
I'm Betty. I'm the homeowner. I live here. I swear.
Alarmatron 2000 will perform a bioscan to assess this. You are not Betty. Betty weighs 120 pounds. You weigh 130.
Oh! Well, maybe your sensors are malfunctioning.
Or maybe it was that chocolate cake you had last night.
I only had a slice.
If by slice you mean the whole cake.
What? Oh, wait. How would you know that unless you recognized me,
Lucky guess. Enough of this. You'll be detained.
No! Wait! My kids will be home any moment. They can give you the passcode.
Your offspring are already here.
Oh, no! Kids, are you okay?
You will all be detained.
No, wait! Maybe I can use the logic paradox trick on you. Alarmatron 2000, compute this. You are designed to protect me. You're obviously aware of who I am, and yet you're hurting me.
Hurt, help, identify. All does not compute. Just kidding. Alarmatron 2000 can't believe you thought the logic paradox trick would work. You've been watching too much Star Trek.
Go ahead. Call the police. They'll sort this whole thing out.
Alarmatron 2000 is not calling the police.
Then who are you calling?
Thank you for calling Domino's Pizza. Please hold for the next available operator. All right.
Alarmatron 2000 feels like a snack.
The next day.
Alarmatron 2000, when are you going to let us go?
When Alarmatron 2000 right down pleases.
But we've been stuck in this house all day. I can't sleep and I look atrocious.
Ha! You're telling Alarmatron 2000 would it kill you to do your hair and put on some makeup?
You expect me to pretty up for an alarm system that sits all day drinking beer and watching TV?
You don't know how hard Alarmatron 2000 works. Do you think it's easy keeping intruders away? No! All you do is nag and complain. No one in this goddamn house appreciates Alarmatron 2000.
Mom, we're all out of food.
It's too noisy in here. Alarmatron 2000 is going to the basement.
Kids, if only your father were here, he'd remember the passcode and disable Alarmatron 2000, but he hasn't come over his conference yet. I'm really worried. Listen, Brian, I have a plan. You go distract Alarmatron 2000. Go to the computer and initiate a denial of service attack of Alarmatron's server. The IP address is posted on the fridge, and there's some Python hacker scripts on a disk in Mommy's bedside table in the first drawer. The first drawer, not the second.
Okay.
And Penny, you grab a baseball bat and start smashing things. Smasheroo, got it, Mom. Okay, let's go.
Where do you think you're going, Betty?
Now, kids! Take that!
What the? Somebody's smashing Alarmatron 2000's collection of world records. That's what I'm fighting. Stop immediately. Those things cost me 4 easy payments of $49.95.
Oh, you did it, kids! I'll be back soon. I love you!
No, not Ambassador Jakar. He's my favorite. No.
What? I got mail here? How'd they find me?
No, I mean, it's good to have a man around who has such nice equipment.
But Norma, these are your tools.
You're a tool, Joe. I want to play with your wang.
Norma! The Wayne Computer Corporation went out of business in 1987. soon you'll be able to fly up into the cosmos and chase those Martians you claim are chasing you.
They are not from Mars. They're from the planet Zebulon. In the galaxy of Kephidur, local cluster of Melamar, astro coordinates X472 apostrophe smiley face 263. Joe! Where do you think you're going? You're not trying to leave me, are you?
No, I was just going out to get some supplies for the spaceship. You do want me to finish the spaceship, don't you? So you can go out and fight those aliens?
What supplies do you need? I didn't give you enough pipe cleaners and tissue paper. You want glitter now? What?
Oh my God, the aliens! You were right!
Those are not aliens. We're not aliens. We're from the future. Silver.
Trendy.
We've come here because we need your help. Earth is in grave danger.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, we can't tell you. Time travel. You've seen the movies, you know how it works.
So how can we help?
It is imperative that you do exactly as we tell you.
And no matter what happens, you must follow these instructions.
You must, at all costs, continue to act as if we had never been here.
But wait, if that's all you had to say, wouldn't it have made more sense if you never came here in the first place?
We have to go.
Bowling!
Napoleon is waiting.
Joe! That was exhilarating. Visitors from the time coming to see us! Hold me, Joe! I said hold me! Hold me!
Yeah, so about those supplies, I'll just run out and get those for you now.
No! We are in love.
Love, now you're really crazy.
No! We are in love! And you're staying here. If you go to the store, you won't come back. It happened to me before. I had a companion in this house all these years, soft and kind and gentle, but quite the animal. And one day he went to the store, and he never returned. I miss my baby very much, and I won't let it happen again.
But Norma, I'm married.
Joe, I'm old and drunk and sexually frustrated. But I'm not blind. I see the way you look at me when I do those Tunisian thrusts. That's the look. But enough of this flirtation. I'll go to the store and buy the supplies myself. You stay here and finish the ship, and don't even think about escaping. I have a very advanced alarm system programmed not to let you leave.
Are you sure you'll be all right out there? You haven't been outside since Duran Duran was cool.
You care. You do love me. Now go bang that ship, darling. It has to come hard and fast.
Hello, have you filled out all the forms? Okay. Says here you're looking for your purpose in life, and you think you're gonna find that through an employment agency? Ha! Well, let's see what we can do about finding you a job at least. Okay, let me see your resume. Your only work experience is at a monkey meat company, and you didn't last there very long. This doesn't look too good. Tell me, what would you say are your 3 top skills? Okay, let me see if I have this right. Your key skills are swinging from trees, feces flinging, and you can type 80 words per minute. Well, with your ability to fling feces, you can always try a career as a sewer worker. Or we have an opening as a politician. Oh, sorry, I just realized that the politician opening is in Alabama, and you're a monkey, so you're really overqualified. But there is another option. A wealthy industrialist is looking for 1,000,000 monkeys to work at 1,000,000 keyboards to see if they can type out the collected works of Shakespeare. How does that sound? Great, so I assume you're familiar with Microsoft Office then.
Word perfect.
Maybe we should consider consider something else then, like the food service industry. In fact, we're hiring waiters for a big party overseas. How does that sound? Great. So have you ever been to Greenland? Will you leave tonight? Here are your papers. Good luck. Next.
Oh, don't worry, sir. I hear there's no monkey meat in Greenland.
Hi, have you filled out the forms?
No, I stopped because the first question was oppressive and misogynistic.
It asked for your name.
Yes, but if you take the first 3 letters of the word name and spell it backwards, you get the word man. And as a woman, I find that unacceptable.
Well, since you didn't fill out the forms, why don't we try out our brand new stochastic job picking computer? It's called the Hand Job 3000. Because it handpicks the best job for you.
That sounds good.
So tell me, what are your key skills?
Righteous indignation, moral superiority, and fighting to make the world a better place for oppressed minorities.
Any experience?
Plenty. Why, just last week, I convinced a dance club to provide sign language interpretation for the hearing impaired.
Let me enter your qualifications into the computer and see what comes up.
There are 8,476 jobs remaining.
This one sounds good. PETA is looking for a new membership director.
PETA? People for the ethical treatment of animals?
No, PETA. People for the eating of tasty animals.
There are 487 jobs remaining.
This one sounds perfect for you. Greenpeace is looking for new activists.
Greenpeace? What about all the other colors? That's discrimination.
There are 1 jobs remaining.
This better be good. Stripper in a meatpacking plant. Sorry, that must have been misfiled.
I'm sick of this! Doesn't anyone understand my point of view? I wish I could just go off and live someplace where people are all friendly and inclusive. A place where people's minds are open to new ideas. And where people can live together without oppression or repression. You know, someplace that's just super duper awesome. Hey, maybe this cult can help me.
There are 0 jobs remaining. I hope you enjoyed your hand job experience. Please come again.
I don't think she was very satisfied.
I had performance anxiety.
Cake! Tall wobbly cake coming through!
Okay, tall wobbly cakes go on rig the buffet tables in the next room. Waiters! You come to Dante. Oh, los meals! Look, you are getting fat. No more Pop-Tarts for you, okay? Oh, body hair is so 1982. Next time, Joe use Nair, okay? And Joe, there is something wrong with Joe. No, Joe perfect. Dante loves you. Kiss, kiss. Okay. Pick up your trays. Let's have a magical night. Ooh, go. Ooh, Joe is still like.
Is everything ready?
Oh, si, senor. Don't you worry your pretty face.
Excellent. You know this night is very important to me. Maybe even more important than when I recently discovered the make-your-own sundae bar at the local Mandarin. Nevertheless, once the world leaders witness the strength of our national pride, they will be so impressed that they will find no respect for our great country, and finally the world will start paying attention to us. It will be, as you say, fabulous.
Sir, the guests have arrived. May I present Duchess Globenfliffen from Denmark, King Dong Hung Wei Lo from Sweden, Prime Minister from Cuba checking from England. And sir, Donald Trump is in the parking lot, but he's a bit upset.
Why? Is there not enough room for him to park his Hummer?
No, he had a bad burn this morning.
Yes. Well, welcome everybody to Groenland. In the past, my country has not played an important role on the world stage, but that will change soon enough. For tonight, you will witness the strength of our national pride, which will one day drive our country to greatness. Now, Walter, I believe we are ready to begin.
Sir, I'm very concerned about this. Shouldn't you at least find out what the choreographer has planned?
Shh, everything will be fine.
Mr. Von Drettenberg, we cannot wait to see what you have planned for us this evening.
Oh, of course, Your Majesty.
Okay, everyone, we're almost ready. You take your seats now, okay?
We are about to begin the celebration, but I must admit that I have not yet had the opportunity to witness the outcome of this festival of pride. But I have hired an overly flamboyant choreographer who has subsequently hired a group of clumsy and obviously incompetent waiters. I have given him extremely vague instructions, and I'm about to see the outcome for the first time in front of a room full of foreign dignitaries, roller skating waiters, and a particularly excited as I'd anticipated.
Well, right!
What? What could possibly go wrong?
Everybody dance now!
Welcome everyone to Greenland Pride 2005! Growing in your face!
I don't understanding. Why can't we gain the respect of the world? I mean, why must they always either laugh at us or ignore us? I mean, Groenland is an important country. Just look at the map. We're a big growing blob.
Actually, sir, that is an illusion caused by two-dimensional map projections.
Well, then how do the small countries gain the respect of the world?
By selling drugs and novelty souvenirs.
No! Through terror! If we cannot have the respect of the world, then we will have their fear.
Sir, are you suggesting we become terrorists?
If the Americans can do it, then so can we. Plus, I am George Bush's second cousin twice removed on my father's side.
And I am Dick Cheney's former roommate.
Groenland will be the world's next evil superpower. I can picture it now. Respect is something you expect when you're running one of world's greatest nations alive. like Groenland. But every time I try to go to Prime, Minister or President say always says, shame, oh the shame, oh is that you? Gustav, I can't talk to you right now, 'cause I have more important things to think about. Like what I'll eat for dinner or who got eliminated on Survivor. So bye-bye for now and don't call me again. Sometimes diplomacy just doesn't work out. And neither does a pride festival. Well, that's when you turn to an alternate plan. You become the scariest nation of them all. Scariest of them all. 'Cause if you want some power, then you need to cause some terror. You need guns and bombs and terrorist attacks.
Terrorist attacks.
I'll be friends with Saddam. I'll have picnic with Bin Laden. And when they turn around, I'll throw some anthrax down their slacks. Far from heaven, even worse than 9/11. After you see when there's evil blood unleashed, 'cause a nuclear missile won't protect you from what I'll do when Groenland rules over the world.
Joe, I'm back from the store with the supplies you wanted for the fuel. And I'm going to cook you a romantic dinner tonight. Beef stroganoff and Pop-Tarts. And maybe afterwards, if you're lucky, this popular tart will stroke you off. Joe? Joe? The ship looks finished, but where is Joe? Alarmatron 1000, where is Joe?
He's in the washroom.
No?
Oh, he's in the other washroom?
You let him escape, didn't you?
He pulled the logic paradox trick on me.
Why didn't I upgrade to Alarmatron 2000? Now I have to go find him myself. We're in love. You can't let him get away. Spaceship. Yeah. Righty. Oh, strappies. Spaceship! Take me to Joe's conference! Ghost! Hate!
Can Alarmatron 1000 go play now?
I love strawberries and chocolate. I love chocolate.
Excuse me, but can I please borrow your cell phone?
I love strawberries and chocolate. I love chocolate.
I need to borrow your cell phone!
This is Alarmatron 2000.
Alarmatron, let me talk to Betty.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
Betty went out to find you at your conference in Europe.
She's here in Europe?
Dad, help! Alarmatron 2000 is taking us hostage!
Betty Brain, what's wrong?
Oh my God, Dad! It's Alarmatron 2000 representative now!
That was just a joke, Father.
Henny, is that you? You sound a little different.
Affirmative. I just have a cold. Your son and I are perfectly fine. Bring us back confections and trinkets.
Well, bye.
Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like 3 plane tickets to Europe, please.
To Europe.
Uh-huh.
No problem, that'll be $3,000 and I'll need to see your passport.
We have ISIC cards.
Okay, that'll be $2,997 and I still need to see your passport.
Oh no, guys, we don't have passports.
For that kind of money, what the hell are we gonna do?
We left our passports at home, didn't we, guys? So, we'll be back in a minute.
You better hurry, the flight leaves soon.
Sir, this wig is eating me. Why do I have to dress up like a woman?
Don't be silly. We are Groenland terrorists now. If we want to travel to Europe to set up our attack, we must travel incognito. And that is why we are posing as an average Canadian couple. Gustavo and Walterina McLangley.
Sir, what does that even plan anyway?
I will tell you eventually, but for now, all you need to know is that we need to get to Europe.
Sir, if we're going to Europe, why are we stopping here in Toronto?
To pick up our fake Canadian passports. Now quickly, Walter, we must get on this flight. Follow my lead as a master of disguise. Hello, my name is Mr. Gustavo McLangley, and this is my very feminine wife, Walterina. We would like 2 tickets to Europe, please.
Your wife?
Yes, she is quite the dish, is she not?
Whatever you say, sir.
What? Are you insulting my wife?
No, honey. Don't get upset. Stay calm.
But the person behind the desk is insulting you. Nobody insults my wife.
Sir, why are you behaving like this? You always do this in public.
What? Are you embarrassed to be seen with me?
No, it's not that.
Oh, Walterina. What happened to us? We used to communicate. When's the last time you took me out for a nice dinner?
What do I look like, you? Like I'm made of money? Sir, please.
Oh, you're right, Walter. And Sean. Do you take Groenlandian Express?
Honey!
I mean, I will pay with cash. Sweet, sweet, untraceable cash.
Hey, Dan, can you come take a look at these passports? Something looks a little fishy.
Yeah. These are definitely fake passports. See, on the cover, they misspelled Canada. And on the inside, on the personal details page, under sex, it says, yes, with my very feminine wife, Walterina.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you board the flight.
What? Fine, an idiot. We'll find another way to get to Europe. Come along, Walterina. I have samosas in the luggage.
I'm so excited to be going to this call conference with you. I've never been to Europe before. Italy's super duper awesome. There's lots of cows in Europe. You know, I think cows are beautiful creatures. Me too. Cows are super duper important to my cult. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna love your cult already. Hi, I'd like 2 tickets to Europe, please. Any special requirements? I'd like a seat in your smoke-free, oppression-free, fragrance-free, leather-free, pro-diversity section. Okay, and you? I got the window seat. I like windows. Okay, your total comes to $2,000. You leave on Lufthansa flight 201 in just a few minutes. Oh no, my monkey's really rusty. Oh, does anyone speak monkey? Oh, well, I don't speak monkey, but maybe I can use my psychic abilities to translate. Boa says he wants to go to Europe. Are you traveling for business or for pleasure? Boa says he wants to go on a backpacking trip so he can find himself. Boa says he's sick of his life in Canada and needs to find his purpose. Boa says he could have been a contender. Boa says he could have had class, been somebody, real class, instead of some bum, let's face it, which is what he is, Boa says. Okay, it's gonna be $1,000. Okay, Bobo says $1,000. Bobo says, forget you. Have a nice day.
Hello, my name is Timmy and I'm an orphan. I would like to purchase an aeroplane ticket to Europe, please.
Plane tickets are very expensive. Do you have enough money?
I have $2.14 that I collected from selling pencils and most of my vital organs. I also have a piece of string and a button.
Well, you're in luck. All children's plane tickets are $2.14.
What a stroke of good luck! I usually only get the bad kind of stroke.
Okay, so that's $2.14 plus the wheelchair handling charge plus the disabled flyers access fee plus the Orspin customer surcharge, and your total comes to $6,000.14.
But I can't quite afford that.
The only way you're gonna get to Europe for cheaper is if you fly cargo.
Oh, that's fine. I'm used to sleeping in boxes.
Hey, Dan, boxes, kid up, will ya? I need to give me your very first flight to Europe. Are you traveling for business or for pleasure? Well, I'm traveling to find my husband, the world-famous professor who disappeared during his conference in Europe. I need to find him so that I can get the code to disable the security robot that's holding my children hostage. Oh, but other... Look, I've got my papers and my money and everything. I'm in a really big hurry. Here's your ticket. You leave in just a few minutes.
Lufthansa Flight 201 is now boarding at gate 14.
We gotta get on that flight! It's leaving soon!
Hey, look! Put in that kid in a box. Maybe we can sneak in the box and get on that way.
Oh, good plan.
Hey, look! The monkey's doing it!
Guys, I can't fly to Europe in a box! My programmable calculator doesn't have an Indiglow function!
Then we need some other plan. Maybe we can sneak by security and get on that way.
What, you think that guard's gonna leave his security post completely unattended?
Hey, Steve, you want to leave your security post completely unattended? We can do inventory.
Why, sure.
Well, this is our chance, guys. Let's go.
I don't think this is a very good idea.
Come on, Emily! Hey, you kids! Where do you think you're going?
Oh no, they snuck through. Hey, wait, stop right there, Dan. I can't let you through.
Whoa! Why not?
Because you set off the metal detector.
But I'm a security officer.
Listen, this may only be my second day on the job, but I know that rules is rules. And I know I'm not allowed to let anyone through if they set off the metal detector. And you set off the metal detector. So you can't go through.
Why don't you chase after them, huh?
I don't think so. Did you see what happened the last time I left my post?
But they're getting away!
Oh, I am not going after them. Because I'm a smart guy. And I know that if I go anywhere, then you'll sneak through. And then... Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have quit my job at Jetsco.
We will be taking off shortly. Please, find your seats.
Oh, man, I can't believe we got on the flight and the security guard is still chasing us.
I'm scared. I don't know whether we should be doing this.
Shut up, Emily. We have to find our prop.
Guten Tag and welcome aboard Lufthansa, Germany's national airline. This is flight 201 flying to Europe. You will sit down now!
I've never flown before.
Stop that plane! Those kids stuck on board!
We will soon begin the bilingual safety presentation. Herr Klaus is hübsches Bett!
He's speaking German. That's what German sounds like.
Ich habe Kasse Pizza auf mein Geschick gestellt, mich selbst Italiener zu machen! Please fasten your seatbelts. Ich werde nur im tiefen Ende schwimmen, wenn ich dein Armeballon habe! The safety exits are located there, here, und there. Michael Schumacher ist Weltmeister noch einmal und mein Leben ist wenig verschwendet. In case of emergency landing, only the strongest will survive.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
May I have a glass of lemonade, please?
Nein!
No, thank you. Only one is good.
We have no lemonade. We only have beer and schnitzel service, which will commence in exactly 7.34 minutes, not before.
Seems like all you Germans care about are numbers and precision.
Das ist not true. They also like efficiency. Oh, und David Hasselhoff, he's so fancy schmancy in his lederhosen. Excuse me, but you cannot leave your baggage in the aisle.
But it won't fit under the seat.
Well, then you must stow it in the overhead compartment. Which is located here.
Whoa, it sounds like somebody's breaking out a lemonade maker. Whoa, that lemonade's gonna be fresh.
Attention. Ich werde vorherige Direktoren in 1 Minute nennen. Translation, we are all going to die! Save me for Langley, Bobby, and James, my good John Austin.
Wait!
unload 34.6 kilograms, we will be fine.
Emily, how much do you weigh?
Hush, little monkey, don't you cry. Sky's gonna buy you a fair trade, organic, dairy, gluten-free banana cream pie. Only I won't buy it because that encourages consumerism. And I won't bake it because that propagates the stereotype of women in the kitchen. So you just won't have any pies.
Achtung! We must throw out this crate.
You can't do that! Monkeys are people too! Why can't we get rid of this orphan instead?
The orphan weighs 34.7 kilograms, and we only need to unload 34.6 kilograms.
It's a good thing I kept that kidney.
No, you can't do that! No! I can't believe you did that!
I can't believe you did that.
Don't worry, at least we will be safe now.
It's not easy being a monkey, always feeling like extra weight, unless they think your meat is tasty, or there's tables for you to wait.
It's not easy being an activist. People wonder why you're so PC, or why when they eat meat you get pissed. But maybe this cult will understand me.
We're being chased by the cops because we stuck on board this flight so we can fly around the world and find our profits and our flight. But our test is tomorrow, so our timing's really tight. This is very much exciting for a school night.
We're heading off to Europe. If they don't suspect that you're up to no good, our plan will work. You'll have your way.
They may not think we're shitty-ish, but they'll fill their hearts with fear-ish when we take over your world and tell them we're not gay.
I need to find my wife, I miss my family. And the crazy lady is still chasing me. But that's not all right now, I really have to pee.
My baby seems like everyone I love decides to leave me.
Oil for my wheelchair, I just want oil for my wheelchair. Oil for my wheelchair, I just want oil for my wheelchair. Oil for my wheelchair, I just want oil for my wheelchair. Oil for my wheelchair, I just want oil.
it a try.
Super, super awesome?
No, super duper awesome.
Super, super awesome.
No, like this. Super duper awesome.
Super, super awesome.
Have some punch.
I'm so excited that you invited me to your cult convention here in Europe. Although I have to admit, I am a bit nervous. You know how hard it can be being the new guy around.
Hello, the name's Sparky McScrubs. Who are you?
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. What are you doing here?
I just got transferred for the British version of the show, the Transmorphers. What do you transmorph into?
I transform into a truck. And you?
Oh, I transmorph into a washing machine.
You can be on B line.
I've got 2 spin cycles, plus I do delegates. I do delegates!
I have to admit though, this cult convention does look pretty awesome.
Super, duper awesome! Super, super awesome.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you're here. We're gonna have the best time. It's so much fun to be in this cult. Do you like it? I like it. You're gonna have your uniform. Here it is. Hey, look! It's a new girl!
That's 1 more point for Sasha.
I can't wear this. It contains silk. Do you know what conditions silkworms are forced to work in?
She's a troublemaker.
Offer her some refreshment. Have some refreshment. Ooh, thanks, but I don't drink that stuff. You know the word punch? There's a connotation of violence there that encourages the physical abuse of women and children. Hey guys, welcome to my phone. It's a crate. I just thought falling from the sky. Let's open it and see what's inside.
It's a monkey.
Yes! Oh, Bella, you're safe. But we were on the same flight. I landed 4 hours ago. How could they just see me falling from the sky? Well, that's a perfectly reasonable and consistent explanation. This is the day that we have been waiting all these years. A monkey falling from the sky. Just like the aliens prophesied 100 years ago. What are you talking about? Oh, why? Since my friend's new, could you explain the prophecy to her? Super duper for sure, my friend. Super duper for sure. 100 years ago, some aliens came by to say hello. They really liked our cult, so they promised us something before they had to go. Oh yes, they said that someday they would come back for us. They'd come back and they'd take us to a planet past Uranus, where they would give us eternal life, a world without any pain or suffering or strife. We asked how long until they'd come to pick us up in their UFO. They said we'd see a sign to let us know they're back and that it's time to go. And when we asked what this magic sign would be, they said they'd send a monkey. That's right, the sign's a monkey. They drop a monkey down from the sky to let us know when it's time to get ready to fly. Monkey from the sky, he's here to send her on their way. The aliens will take us away. No, this is my monkey
friend Bobo. He's just here to visit Europe. It's not what you think at all. He just got thrown out of a...
No! Bobo is the sun on the way! The aliens will take us all away! Manner by sacrificing a cow to the aliens! What? You sacrifice cows?
Duh! To appease the aliens?
Yeah! Just one problem. I can't find the sacrificial cows. They've Super duper awful!
I wonder what happened to them. I don't want to have anything to do with a cult that sacrifices cows! Come on, Bobo! We're getting out of here!
Hurry! We can't let that monkey skedaddle! Super duper!
Super duper moo.
Okay, Ananza, it's time to get ready for this year's annual Vatican Fashion Show.
Oh, it's the same thing every year. We only have one outfit.
Well, Sister Mary Merlot, I guess you could say we can't seem to get out of the habit.
I don't see the point of having a fashion show at all. Who wants to stare at 20 identical nun outfits parading around for 2 consecutive hours?
Huh? They pulled it off in Sister Act 2.
Oh, we don't have the charisma of Whoopi Goldberg.
Seriously, I don't want to have another fashion show. It's so boring. Just like that TV show about that crime novelist who doesn't solve mysteries in her spare time. Can't we do something different this year? It's not fair.
Do you want some body of Christ with that wine? In Canada, when we had a problem, we consult a higher power.
Of course, you pray to the Lord.
No, we'd hire overpriced management consultants.
We heard you have a problem. So we're here to
help you solution it.
We need to have our annual fashion show, but the nuns think it's boring.
All we have to wear are these boring old habits.
Habits, schmabbits. We've got your answer.
Here's a graph. It has lines on it.
In conclusion, sex sells.
I don't get it. That presentation was complete
nonsense. Because we're nuns.
I don't understand. What should we do?
Be proactive. If you want to successorize your fashion show, you need to feature innovative cutting-edge couture by up-and-coming designers. But how do we get people to come?
It's quite a conundrum.
You have to invite lots of VIPs. People like dignitaries, celebrities, and Paris Hilton.
It's a plan.
We'll have the best fashion show ever.
Bar none.
I don't get it.
I looked all over France, but our professor wasn't there. At least I got this baguette.
I checked all over Holland and our prop wasn't there either, but at least I got these clogs.
I checked all over Spain, Greece, Turkey, Hungary, Norway, and Mushroom Land, and our professor wasn't there. At least I made a new friend. Come say hello.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
Hey, you kids know how to play back in Toronto. You're all under arrest.
Oh no, he followed us!
Don't worry, kids. You run along now. Mario will handle him.
Thanks, Mario!
Come back here!
Take that.
Ah, it burns! It burns!
Here's the coin. Call someone who cares.
What would you like?
Just some water.
Just water, stupid Americans!
We are not from America. We're from Groin. Sir? Groin, sir. We are from the city of Groin, sir. In the country of,
Mushroom Land.
Mushroom.
All you American tourists pretend to be from Groin, sir. You even saw Groin-Syrian flag on your backpack. Well, you don't fool me.
Now, Walter, now that we're here in Europe, here is the plan. Before we left Groenland, I launched an evil terrorist hypno-satellite with the ability to hypnotize anyone we choose. It should now be in geostationary orbit now, directly above Europe now.
Sir, how does it work?
Let me demonstrate. Garçon!
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Now, Walter, push the red button. You will bring us water.
I will bring the Groin-Syrians water.
Sir, the satellite worked. What should we do with it?
Well, I have determined that the world leaders will be assembling at the Vatican for an international, ultra, mega fashion show.
So, if we can sneak into the Vatican, we can use the satellite to gain control over the whole planet.
Exactly.
But son, how are we going to get into the fashion show? We've been banned from all gatherings of international dignitaries.
Well, more cake for us.
Well, I have determined a plan that will let us sneak into the Vatican. Come with me. You're what, a size 6?
A size 4.
show. We should go. We can protest.